Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new series. So yeah, I'm always doing brand new series on this, but yeah, since I've recently finished the shopping mall, I decided to start on my next kind of big project. So we're here in this brand new world. I've kind of already started with something. I started out with a little bit of frame, like with the shopping mall. I put the roads around it, started with the parking lot stuff. But yeah, for right now, I put a few roads down. So if we take a look at this, we got an interesting little road thing right here. And this is going to be like something, like probably one of the most interesting builds I've probably have done. It's probably going to take me a long time because this is going to be like an actual kind of world or something. So, as you can see on this map, we got this whole map to go and we got plenty of space beyond it. And what I'm thinking is kind of making this like a little bit of a interesting town or city or just kind of like my own little country or something like that. So yeah, we're just going to start here. We're right here in the center of the map, I think. Right here, we got this mark right here, which is the exact center. And yeah, we could pretty much, I have the highway going down that way, and this is kind of like a super flat world, but I put like decorations and lakes on, so it looks really nice. It doesn't just look like a plain super flat world. So yeah, I've been working on this for like one day now, and we're just going to get started working on the first building here, the first ever building. I just have a simple highway coming up here, and just like this bridge coming right here. This is going to lead to a little suburban area where I'll have first a gas station right here, which we'll get to just a bit, and there's also going to be roads going to different houses and buildings and stuff like that. So it's not going to be a full-on city, but I think I will put like a city district like down one side, down like the corners. So yeah, it's not going to be completely city, it's just going to be whatever I feel like. So I might be able to build another shopping mall, maybe just a little bit better, because yeah. But anyway, that other shopping mall, it was pretty good, you know. I think I could do better with like planning and kind of making it look more mall-ish, because it doesn't exactly look like a mall. But whatever. So yeah, we're getting straight into this. It's just a simple gas station right off to the side of the road, and yeah, I'm just going to be putting some random stuff in here. I think those can just be a few trash cans and stuff like that. That's pretty good. Now we need to make the little gas pump things. So how are we going to do this? I guess we can maybe get quartz. We can kind of do something like this. Kind of have like a little bit of that shape. Maybe we can get some gray wool. And kind of fill all of this stuff in like that. And maybe some blue wool. We can just put that kind of right up there at the top. It's looking alright. Maybe we can just get a lever. How's that? I don't know. Oh, I'll see how it looks. I'm also using the default texture pack, which is pretty interesting, but I thought this would be good because it's like a nice bright color. They say texture pack is like a little bit dull, so I just decided to change things up a little bit. So yeah, how am I going to do this? I suppose we can get a button, and we can put the button right there, and then I don't want to use that many paintings or random frames just so I have enough for like other stuff. So I think what I might do is, I could just put a trap door there and flip that. So this looks like the little thing that you would use to get the gas out, and that could be like the little screen or something like that. That's a little button. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. I like that. Then we just do the same thing on this side, but we just kind of invert it. So we just do something like this. And how should that look? Yeah, this looks pretty good. I guess we just do the same exact thing. So yeah, I do have a pretty interesting concept for like how this series is going to be, kind of. It's not going to be like completely me just making a bunch of videos and just making little just talking about what I'm building and stuff like that. Just gonna have like kind of a little set schedule, so like every few days I'll kind of have like an update video where I just like kind of just build at random and stuff like that, and then I come on every few days and I just show around all the progress that's been made, so maybe you can get some inspiration to making, I guess, your own city, or like for what to build in it. And yeah, I'll be doing like different tours of all the different things that I make, and that should be a pretty interesting series to do. And yeah, I think a lot of my tours that I've done on this channel have like been really doing well. Yeah, like my not my shopping, I don't know why I keep getting that mixed up. My hockey arena video just passed 20,000 views, which takes up what's it, like 1/5, no, 4/5 of my entire channel's like views, because like right now I'm at like 26,000. And that takes up 20,000, so yeah, 6,000 for every single other video. 6,000 for only like the other 209 videos, but you know, they also do pretty well too, because I have a relatively low subscriber count, so it's not going to get so many views and stuff. Alright, How should I just do that over like right there? Actually, I'm gonna put these things in right now. So yeah, let's just put that there. There we go. And then we just do the same thing over here. Put that there. And there we go. So yeah, this looks good for that. I'm pretty sure that's all I gotta do. Looks pretty good. But for the little pole thing right here in the center, that kind of like holds up the roof and stuff like that, I think I might just use quartz. I think I've used a little bit too much quartz right there. Let's see, how could I do this? What kind of like colors should this be? That's a little bit of a question. I think I might just use snow actually. How would snow look? Maybe I could get like some gray wool, and maybe we can put that as the base. Maybe. How'd this look? How about let's do one more? Yeah, and then maybe right here we can just put some more snow, and we can put maybe like another layer like that, and just one more layer like that, and maybe make it two just so it's kind of even and stuff, and then just put one layer right here, and then the roof can kind of be right here. How's that? I think it's a little bit too high, but so yeah, maybe we could just lower this then. Yeah, it should be pretty good. If I just lower this, it should get a lot better. Alright, let's see. Let's just lower it by 1. It's not gonna make too much of a difference, but it will still be something different. Okay, so that's the roof right there. How's that look? I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'll live with that. And for the interior of the roof, I think I might just do maybe stone. I could just use for the roof. Stone's like pretty bland material. It works nice. And maybe I could just use sea lanterns because these are like relatively decent. Man, I'm gonna like never use glowstone because glowstone in this just looks absolutely disgusting. So I'll always be using like sea lanterns or beacons. And man, if we were in the city texture pack, that's like all I'd be using because I like the glowstone a lot. It's a little bit too bland. You can't really use it for like a whole ceiling, but it is still pretty good for like lighting because it kind of does match in with things and it's not too noticeable. But I think they gotta make like, I really wish I could make my own texture pack. It would just be like so much better. Like it would be like, I think what would be a good name for it? Maybe like a house texture pack. So it would like be perfect for making houses and stuff like that. And like all of the blocks were kind of like attuned to like exactly like what would make a house great. So like kind of the lights would be like really ranging in different things. So kind of like the beacons would kind of look like lamps with like lampshades. I think that would look pretty nice. And maybe like they can change one of the glowstone blocks to kind of actually match in with like one of the white blocks, so you don't really have to put a bunch of lighting on the roof and stuff. Or maybe they should just make invisible light source blocks. That'd just be perfect. Alright, now where should I put the lights in? I guess I can just put them like straight in here. I don't really have to make any complicated designs, so I think that's pretty good. And just go through it like that. There we go. We don't need too much lighting, just like very dim and very simple, because this is just a random gas station, so it's not gonna need that much. So 1, 2, 3. I guess it can just come all the way up to here, right to this side. That should look pretty good. And I guess we can just we're gonna be having like some interesting design with like some stairs, quartz stairs going around. How am I going to do this? Actually, I suppose maybe we can get some red wool. Because that's kind of what I want actually no, I want the colors to be like I think red would match kind of in with blue. So yeah, I guess this would be kind of like a little bit of a red theme. That should be pretty good. So I guess we just put that right there. And I'm going to have to watch out for this tree. For this tree, I actually just like grew a standard tree. Like one of those big ones. And I just like took out several layers and added some. And it actually turned out looking really nice. So that's kind of a way that you can get like fake trees really quick instead of having to build them. So yeah, we also got ourselves a little wall right here. I think that's a nice little touch. And yeah, if we come out to here, where's this right now? This is 1 block away from that. Alright, so this has to be the same, right? Yeah. Okay, that's good. And I could just put the sea lantern right there. And that's a little bit, let's see, how is that? That's 6 away, and this is 8 away. So if we just bring this in 1, then I think it would all be 7, except for this, and the inside this will be 6, but that makes it look a little bit more symmetrical right up here on the roof. There we go. I guess I can just continue the design a little bit. So yeah, let's see. These episodes, I don't really want to make them like too long, but still I want them to be a substantial length where I can get some work done. So yeah, I guess this can come out to about right here. It'll come out to around here, I suppose. Yeah, I guess maybe like right in line with that. Actually, let's come over here and let's see where this is. This kind of is lined up like that. So it's on the third away from this. Alright. So, this, yeah, that went up to the perfect length. Alright. So yeah, then we just need to connect these two sides. And we got the whole perimeter of this roof done. And that should be pretty good. Then I can work on like the convenience store. And I'm also going to put like a little service and repair shop for like cars and stuff like that right there. And that'll be the convenience store. And that would be like a little car wash. So that should be pretty good. And then hopefully I can start working on like a little bit of a road coming out to a little neighborhood. And maybe I can like just do something interesting there. I'll have like some really nice houses. And be really good because I haven't made houses in a while. I built some on Mr. Super Viper's world, but these ones are at least going to be like here in my world. So it should be pretty good. I do have some good prior experience with building some. I do have some pretty good ideas, kind of making some traditional house themes, and also I do have an idea for a mansion, which should be really nice. I do have like an idea where I can like make one based off of one in real life, because I found like a pretty good mansion that's IRL, and I like really like it, especially the landscaping. But we'll get to that in a future video. Might not be for a while, but I do have like an interesting idea on how this could fit in. So yeah, let's see. Is that 6 away? Yeah, and then this should be. Yeah, that's good. That should be 8 away. So this will have to go here, like that, and so have to go there. There we go. So we got the lighting fixed up. So yeah, I guess I just gotta keep the lighting going. Maybe just like put one more layer on top of that. Just copy those over to there, and I could just start working on that. And yeah, I guess I might do like my next updates video, kind of, or maybe it's worth that, because like that way I can get like all the stuff like done. And whenever people are like, if they're like late to the series, they won't have to watch just me building stuff and things like that. They could just go watch all the tours and stuff. So yeah, that should be pretty good for that. I think this series should be pretty interesting. It's not gonna be like a definitive series, but I will have like update videos, and I guess this is kind of gonna be like a little update video. This will be the first update video, just kind of the beginning. So yeah, that'll be it for this episode. I don't thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you later. Bye.